Jacob's ladder. Cool, native wildflower. Spice bush flowers are opening. Buds are opening. And you can see the spots on the trunk. We just found some catkins. Let's see it before we shake it. Oh, it's not focusing. There we go. Cool. Flowers. Okay, shake it. Okay. Here they are. Do you think this is an alder?
Alder or hazelnut?
Alder or hazelnut flowers, catkins. Cool.
I can't seem to figure out which one.
Piece them together. We found some spring beauties blooming. Here's what the leaves look like. Little pieces of grass almost. Pink stripes attract insects into the nectar. Cool, sign of spring. Oh, there's a bug on this one. Cool. See anything cool?
Well, I was looking for that hawk nest.
Oh yeah,
I was
it's
wondering
up there. That's it.
That in the sticks in the crook of that tree there.
Yeah, right behind the power line. Yeah. Keep watching the video. Nest is right there. It's pretty far away, but that's where it was last year. Sort of flowers on the witch hazel. Old spent flowers.
Oh yeah.
Yellow flowers on the witch hazel. There should be soon trout lilies coming up along here, but they're not here yet. This is a good spot to find a hummingbird nest over the water in these branches. Don't see any hummingbird nests from last year here. Hummingbirds, I haven't seen hummingbirds migrate back yet. Have you, Brandon?
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, so you gotta try to remember where that hawk nest is so you can see it once the leaves come in.
Yeah.
Ooh, we found our first trout lilies. The leaves, at least, starting to come up. And they are called trout lilies because they bloom at the beginning of trout season. And they have spots like a trout. So there's lots of little tiny ones starting to come up. Some that look bigger. Cool. Here's that big tulip tree. Tulip trees are really tall and very straight. Oh, yay! Our first mayapple. Let me show these tulip tree seeds really quick because I don't think I was filming before. Focus. Doesn't want to focus on the tulip tree seeds. Okay, there we go. Tulip tree seeds called samaras. Alright, and then we found one of the first mayapple coming up. So exciting. They're gonna look like umbrellas the size of dinner plates here in a little bit. If they just come up with one leaf like this, that means they're not gonna fruit this year. If they came up with 2 leaves instead of 1, then they would have a flower hanging under the leaf. That would turn into a mayapple fruit. That is a little bit like lemon looking. And it apparently tastes, have you ever heard this, Brandon? It tastes like there's some Christmas ferns. It tastes like a strawberry banana smoothie or a mango banana smoothie. Have you ever had a mayapple?
No, but that sounds great.
Yeah, I want to taste one, but they're poisonous to eat unless they're perfectly ripe. So, oh, this is a cool spot under all the witch hazels and spice bushes. That is a really nice witch hazel. Wow. We're hearing some cardinals and blue jays. Oh, oh cool. Brandon found a bloodroot blooming. It's awesome. Good find.
Another one here.
There's the leaf coming up. I have a lot of space, but here's another bloodroot.
Wow, there's so many of them.
Yay! There's the leaf that's gonna come up soon. It's a great sign of spring. So exciting.
What's the deal with the leaf unfurling? Like it's wrapped around right now?
Yeah, the flower will be done and spent, and then the leaves will come up second to just get sunlight and get food and build up the root and build up the seed. Cool. You almost can barely see them in the woods. That's so cool. You really can't see them on the video very well unless I get really close. There's one right there. Cool.
I'll post it.
There's another one that's not open yet. It
Oh,
makes
nice.
you afraid to walk off the trail at all. Cool. Cool. Here's some skunk cabbage leaves coming up. Don't even see the flower anymore. Just the stinky leaves coming up. They're gonna get a lot bigger. Found more. Here's a nice wet area where you can see all kinds of skunk cabbage coming up. That tells you the soil is really, really wet right here. This is a nice natural spring area where water trickles under the ground and heads towards the creek right there. And that's why we see so much skunk cabbage right here. If you were to tear it and smell it, it would smell really bad, like a skunk. But the smell that's inside the flower is actually to attract flies to come and pollinate it. Let's see what else we can find.
Are you videoing?
Lots of invasive plants are green, like this privet and this barberry, Japanese barberry. All the non-native plants are leafing out. Here's a bunch of multiflora rose and some Japanese honeysuckle vines wrapped around that spice bush. Those are some of our biggest invasive plants. If we look across at the hillside, we can see all the greenness is from privet, rose bushes, and barberries that are greening up. The other things that are green are just the moss along the creek, and then these little wildflowers that we're looking for, and the Christmas ferns are nice and green still. Those are a nice native plant that we can see. More bloodroot flowers. Lots of Christmas ferns. These are evergreen ferns, so these are the fronds from last year. And then we can see a hickory nut husk right here. Ooh, with a millipede inside. Cool. That is so cute. I just picked up a hickory nut husk and it had a millipede in it.
Did you get it on video?
Yeah. How cute. I better put it back where it was.
Solid content.
Yeah. And then a samara from a tulip tree. Nice.
What's
Chickadees calling. Okay, we found a leftover skunk cabbage flower here that isn't gone yet. So you can see what the flower had looked like. This is actually the case around the flower, and then inside here is the actual flowers where the pollen and nectar would be. It would be nice and warm in there, and a little bug will go in there to the stinky smell, get nice and warm, and pollinate the flower of the skunk cabbage. That's what it looks like. Purpley, kind of like rotten, stinky flesh. Alright, let's keep going here. Going to cross a bridge with a nice little waterfall feature. There we go. Is there any water striders or minnows in there?
You guys see a water strider right there?
Oh, yep. There's one hopping on
Sweet
the
looking
water.
skunk cabbage just hanging out.
Yep.
Over there.
Skunk cabbage next to some daylilies.
Okay.
Blue jays, right? Here's more spice bush flowers. This is a good spot to look for the mink, or a wood turtle, or a painted turtle. And that is probably the end of our hike today.